And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Wall and Powell are the guard set. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Now here's LeBron. Bryant can't get it to go. LeBron against George. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Wall, that's a two-pointer, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron up top, defended by George. James against George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And that one misses. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now LeBron. Paul George missing from long range. Count the basket and the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
And that one misses.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now here's Wall. He has 7. Morris dishes the Wall. 5 on the clock. Over Beverly. Wall, that's good. Wall's got 9 points. Lakers trail by 7. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Coffey's checked in. James looking around. Over Morris. That one wide left. Clippers leading by 7. Passes it to Wall. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
One shot.
Here's LeBron. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Makes it off the glass. James has got his second bucket.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Morris kicks to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Walker against Powell. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 8. Westbrook passes to Davis. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Wall. Pass to Morris. Outside, Leonard. Pass to Powell. Inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Timeout called the Lakers. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .109 left to play in the third. Here's Reeves. Back to Walker. To the paint, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Jackson passes to Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 9. Outside Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Bryant, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's James over George, hits the outside fadeaway.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Now the feed to Leonard, and stolen by James. The pass to Reeves. To the middle. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 8. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for man. Here's Jackson. Pass to Powell. Outside Jackson. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
LeBron against George. Sweet move. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. Kicks to Powell. Jackson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Zubac with it. Back to Jackson. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they get it back. The 3 from George. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Bryant dishes to Westbrook. Over Jackson. And the Lakers with another miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
George against James. Kicks it out to Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Covington's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From deep, James traps in the tray.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
This one for three, and Paul George good for the three. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
James, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The three from George. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time running out for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From deep, James. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Westbrook against Wall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Davis missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for George.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now here's Powell. Covington setting the pick for Wall. Shot from 12. And again, no good by the Clippers. Powell against Davis. Pass to LeBron. They could use a bucket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.